Hello everyone, today we're going around the Proving Ground circuit in Beamng Drive. We're going to start off with a Ford F-150 from like 2008. Great. As I've said before in previous episodes, this course is definitely a vehicle killer. Any description, even something like this, is eventually going to meet its maker. Ooh, especially if it has bumps like that. This course has jumps, bumps, spinners, water, like ditches, everything that will kill a vehicle. And yeah, this course is definitely going to be pretty much all vehicles makers, and eventually. Some vehicles survive better than others around this course. I suspect this vehicle will do fairly well. Absolutely magnificent, but well enough to the point where it is going to, I would say, get above 4 miles. Watch me jinx it. Okay, here we go around the spinners. Pretty much the first huge obstacle for this truck. Okay, I said I was not going to reverse, but for right here, since I went a little bit too fast, I am going to reverse the first time. A little breaking my butt, but now the first big damage dealer will be this jump up here, which will determine if this vehicle is going to die sooner or later. Ooh, heavy bounce. Ooh, bouncy suspension. Oh, I see, you don't like that. You don't like that. Let me get it out of the fence. If it does get stuck down there, I can reverse. Like if it had a bad bounce or something, I can reverse or node grab it to get it out of the wall if I so have to. So far the vehicle is definitely not that badly damaged. Pretty much the only damage to it is cosmetic, which is fine enough for me. Ooh, jumps like that will definitely not help this vehicle's case. I can already see the bed possibly being a little, it's leaning a little bit to the left, which is definitely not healthy. Chassis bending is certainly a contributor to car killing in this series. This thing I suspect is going to have some issues with multiple things actually. Probably engine difficulties like the heating. Ooh, that was close. Heating, possibly steering if we get like a bad bounce or something. Drive shaft related issues. I suspect the biggest culprit. Oh, geez, that bed does not look any good. But I suspect this vehicle is going to die via overheat. Ooh. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, geez, that's not healthy. Pretty much, the vehicle's still totally fine, I believe. 2 miles in. I'll check it's pretty much fine, nothing really too much to exclaim. Besides maybe cosmetic damage for the most part. Yeah. Going through the spinners again. Ooh, that's close. Yeah, I can definitely make it through the spinners. That first time I just was a little bit too carried away with myself and too fast into the spinner area, which you definitely don't want. Here we go again at the huge jump with the bed that looks bent, which is not healthy. Ooh, that hit done a lot. Engine damage, oil pan damage. I suspect this thing is definitely going to lose out on oil soon. Engine is damaged, so possibly could contribute to later performance issues in this vehicle, which is definitely not good. Ooh, oh, we lost a drive shaft. We're now only rear wheel drive, which as I've said before on this series, you definitely don't want a front engine rear-wheel drive vehicle on this course for the reason that if you go off a bump, it will, hard, it will definitely probably kill the rear drive shaft. I was actually surprised that hit did kill the front drive shaft. Now see, that's why it's optimal to have two drive shafts in this series. Oh, that's a bad bounce right there. The tailgate is starting to get off the track. Ooh, that's not what you want. It just spun out. Luckily, no extra damage on the speed bumps right there. Definitely could have went worse, I guess. Ooh, man, this vehicle's definitely not happy. I think it's starting to. I think this front suspension is starting to go a little bit, which is definitely not going to help matters a lot. Yeah, I think the nose end is starting to plow down on the truck. Definitely not what you want, because that could get caught up on things like the checkerboard, as I just went over. Possibly things like other speed bumps and maybe even the water pit over behind us. Ooh, turn. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Come on. This thing's still doing fine. Oh, that didn't want to turn. Okay, that's... at least it didn't really cause too much further damage to, like, the wheel or something like that. Oh, come on. Don't lose control. At least it didn't cause any further damage to the wheel. The front right area is kind of... Ooh, it's starting to go over the jump speed, which is definitely not what you want. Luckily on this jump it didn't. Oh, that's kind of hit the brakes of drive shaft. Especially bouncing. Bounce after hitting the ground. Definitely not healthy. All the doors are flapping about, even the tailgate is. Besides the hood, the doors are flapping about. Ooh, engine is, start of oil. I already knew that game. Thank you. Oh, Jesus. Ooh, come on. Turn. This thing's still well above the crawler limit of 20 miles per hour. That's good. Oh, there finally goes the tailgate after a full lap of just flapping about on the bed, which being held in by one bullet, pretty much, I bet. Oh, come on. Oh, Jesus. That's healthy for the truck. Besides cosmetics, though, this... Ooh. Engine is started oil, don't care. Besides cosmetics, right now at least, the truck is doing fine. Definitely mechanically. A little bit turning to the left, but definitely livable. Ooh, I want hits like that though. Oh, there goes another door. Continuing over here. Oh, that's strange. Ooh, that's... Oh, come on. You don't want to go sideways across these checkerboard pieces for obvious reasons. Sorry, spun out again. They will kill a vehicle. They will definitely kill a vehicle. Like a wheel or something. Possibly if the vehicle is low hanging enough. Possibly something like the drive shaft or something like that. So you definitely don't want to go sideways across those, across the checkerboard. Actually, probably over most speed bumps, to be fair. Okay, going across the, oh, there goes the... That's close. Well, we lost another door. Two left. Besides the hood, if you count that as a door. Which it is. Oil is overheating. That's not a good sign. Engine is starting to oil. Well, that's an extra great sign. Ooh. You don't want hits like that. That will kill a wheel steering capabilities. Now, oil overheating. Possibly... Oh, again, oil overheating. Possibly kill the vehicle eventually. Because, yeah. It's kind of like... Ooh, again, it's overheating still. The radiator's still on the vehicle, of course. No leaks or anything. Radiator, and that's, yeah. The oil definitely makes the vehicle run smooth, which, as you see right there, the connecting rod bearings said sayonara and basically left the engine. Damage, so that's not a great sign. It's not as bad as radiators could be, because radiators could just straight up kill them. Not having a radiator could just straight up kill the engine via heating issues. But oil is still definitely a concern. Oh, that's not good. Over 6.5 miles, still over oil overheating. Oh, that's great. I need that information anymore. Otherwise than that, otherwise than the oil and cosmetics, perfectly fine. Watch me eat my words. Seems legit. That's great. That's a jank over there. Oh my gosh, it just likes to spin out. Ooh, something does not look healthy underneath the vehicle. It looks like the suspension possibly in the front is going a little bit down. Not great for this vehicle, I guess. This thing luckily has plenty of ground clearance to use, so it's not like it's gonna be killed probably by something like the checkerboard, but still a possibility. It's still rear-wheel drive, and right now we're still working perfectly fine. Oh. The max it really wants to go is like 55-ish, 60. Ooh, that front right wheel is definitely not liking those hits. Crawler wheel, that's good. Oh. So there's some interior rear driving. Ow. Never mind. Well, the hood's popped up. That's excellent. That's going to block the driver's view any day now. Watch out for your tailgate that's leaning on the ground, over 7.5 miles. I was not expecting this thing to reach this amount of miles because the front drive shaft was gone since like 2 miles or something like that. I'm actually very surprised. Very surprised. Engine is still started with oil. I'm not surprised by that though. Definitely not running like it used to though. Oh, what was that? It just stopped for like a good second. Ooh, it does not like this. I have to keep it accelerating. But it's, oh my gosh, it does not like this. It just turned off on that after the jump. On the jump possibly. Oh, that's not good. This engine's definitely not happy. And I do see the heat levels, the temperature going up on the menu over there, which is definitely not healthy. Oh, engine broken. I'll let it coast to as far as I can get into the spinners, but this thing's dead at 8.5 miles. oil did eventually kill this thing. We didn't. Man, I'm actually surprised by that. A little bit of bananing of the chassis in the end. Definitely eventually, if we went to like probably mile 12 or something like that, could have possibly caught on like the checkerboard piece, I would say. But wow. Pretty good performance by the first vehicle today. And continuing off of this video, we are going with a Toyota Lada thingamajig. I truthfully don't know. It's some sort of Asian vehicle. I truthfully don't know. I don't know this thing, to be truthfully honest. So yeah. I don't know what this thing's strengths and weaknesses are, to be truthfully honest. I mean, it's an SUV, kind of can conduct that. There goes the bumper already. Kind of can conduct that. This is probably an all-wheel drive vehicle. Probably some sort of well, it is a work conflict, so probably expect a low-range engine. I don't know. This thing, I mean, it should be fine around this course. It's going fairly well so far. Ooh, big old bounce. Here we go, around the spinners. This vehicle's super small, so it should, it's gonna fit around the spinners perfectly fine. At roughly about 20 miles an hour. Very good. Unlike the Ford from earlier. Smashing, 57-ish in this SUV. Pretty good. Ooh, geez, I don't know. This thing might actually do pretty darn decent for this course. Oh, come on, turn. No steering difficulties yet, that's good. No real bad performance issues yet. Very good, very good. This thing does have good ground clearance, so it will be able to clear things like the checkerboard stuff very easily. As we've seen before, the water will obviously be good on it. Ow. Not bad. There's airbags already deployed. Well, sorry, you're not gonna continue to be destroyed car. Kind of awkward bounces. Ooh, good. The bumper got pooped out again. That's good. You don't want the bumper to be cart in your front wheels. That's asking for trouble. Whether it be steering difficulties or possibly catching on something underneath and having your vehicle be beached on it. That's not good. 2 mile mark, pretty good. Cosmetically, it doesn't even look that bad, to be fair. I mean, besides the back bumper and a little bit of the front end, it looks good. No wheel issues, like oil issues, no, again, performance issues, steering issues. Pretty good. Watch out. Watch out. Okay, coming up to the big jump. Pretty much the same speed that I was at it before. Ooh. Bottom down. Ooh, that. Oh, save it, save it. Oh, barely saved it. That consequently makes me turn a little bit to the left, which I would preferably have, rather than making it, turning it to the right. Because most of this course is left. I mean, the rest of it is right. So, right have basically leaning a little to the left and some right. Ooh. Bumper, someone's stuck in the front end. That's not good. Ooh, man. Jeez. I see possibly a little bit of camber on the back wheels. It's definitely not helping. I get the bumper. Oh, that's not what we want. That's. I think the bumper got stuck up somewhere. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. Hopefully it gets. Oh, yep, it got out. Over there, that's good. Still very good on the suspension front. No wheel suspension sagging or anything. Focus on the push. Realistically, pretty good stuff. No major issues. Near the spinners and first roll. Can it roll back? No, it can't. We can start to see a little bit of the engine through the hood. Now it's starting to look a little bit worse. Not going to lie. Bump. Steering's definitely not happy. It's still steering a little bit to the left. Ooh, bottom out again. I don't like that. So a very good vehicle on this course. It could be way worse. Ow. That hurt. Ooh, someone's hanging out the front end. The bumper, I think, is going to be exposed. And it's going to expose the engine. Perfect. I want that bumper to try to ping off, but not into the wheel. Jeez, it's someone's hanging in the bottom. I don't know if that's the bumper. Probably is. Nope, it's in the front wheel somewhere. Oh, that's not good. This thing got a little bit stuck. Can I pull that out? It's stuck. It's not good. Let me see. Does it still drive? No, it doesn't. Oh man. The diff doesn't, the diff didn't let this thing essentially live on with only one wheel drive. It must have only been front wheel drive, I guess, so. Oh. It moved a little bit. I don't know if that was because of the... I'm going to try it a little bit. it's... Yeah. Yeah, it's not good. Not healthy. Oh, admirable effort by the unknown Toyota thingamajig. Definitely good. Eventually, half shaft. Got the better of it though. Not bad performance from the little guy here. Thanks for watching the video. I hope to see you soon. Bye.